Okay, I should have turned him more. It's going to work for now. Welcome to anybody and everybody who watches this video at any given time. If you are new, I thank you for watching my channel, for coming here. I appreciate you guys. I give gratitude to everybody who watched me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you're interested in a personal coaching session, let me know. Hey, Yolanda. So this is going to be, as you guys see by the title, you know, I've said this before, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys have heard other readers say that when it comes to soulmates and twin flames and everything, it's more so about you. Everything on this journey and, you know, whatever we're going through right now is about us. It's not about what are they doing? What are they thinking about me? It's about us. Okay. So I just want to make sure that, you know, that's clear. So let's just see. For those who've never, you know, heard that. All right. What are the messages that we need? Okay. So what are the messages? Hey, Ziamar, what are the messages for soulmate? The soulmate messages that we need as a collective here on YouTube. What are the messages that we need? I'm hearing something about tender love, being tender in love. There's initiation that's going on, ascension, not just for us, but for some of us, our counterparts, our spiritual counterparts, rather. What are the messages? This card kind of came up upside down. Where are you being called to journey? Are you guys paying attention to the cues? Are you listening? Something about water. Some of you guys may get messages or clear understanding about certain things when you're in water. Maybe some of you guys could be a water sign or have water placements. What is the messages for the soulmate messages for the collective? What do we need to know from our divine counterparts in regards to this journey on our ascension journey? We have mirror. Some of you guys, this is about a twin flame. Because we have the mirror. And that's exactly what a twin flame is. You're going through similar emotion, transformation. Things are changing. For some of you guys, this is the dynamic of how you are in relationships, how you interpret relationships, how you see perspective. For some of you guys, perspective, perspective love, transformation. But this is, yeah, you're being transformed. Okay, so whoever watches this, you're being transformed. And I mean, y'all already know that though. Okay, what is the messages? What is the messages, please? You needing to take time. Okay, we have boundaries. So, okay. There is this energy of you're going through this transformation, right? And there's going to be many things that are going to be transforming within you and without you, outside of you, rather. Okay. And many messages here. So, understanding and understanding that you're going through an initiation process. It's an ascension. So, you cannot do there. It's like the energetically, you're not going to be able to do things the way you used to do them. You're not going to be able to, for some of you guys, give to connections that aren't for you anymore. If there's connections or love or situations or whatever that aren't for you anymore, you're not going to be able to feed those anymore. You're not going to be able to interact. You're not going to be, it's like Energetically, you're going to feel blocked by a lot of things. And it's because it's not for you anymore. And you may feel, like there's a negative energy outside of you that's blocking you. But this is just because of this massive transformation. You can't do this anymore, especially with the boundaries card here. This is not, they're not allowing you to do things. This, and let me just also say this, especially for the ones who are wanting to be with a soulmate, wanting to manifest a new soulmate, or be in union with someone you're already aware of. You can't do things. For some of you guys, this has to do with the way you've been doing relationships, the way you've interacted in relationships, the way you've given, done things you didn't want to do, accepted behavior from people who are gaslighting you, projecting, putting certain energy out there for you. And so you're not going to be able to do, if you want this, for some of you guys, this is what it is with you. But if you want whatever you want, you're not going to be allowed. You're not going to be allowed to do it energetically. You're going to feel it. It's better, like I said before, it's better just to surrender, as opposed, take it from me, as opposed to just fighting, Is there any more messages in this deck? Transformation, allow the transformation. This has to do with your heart space. That's that goddess energy. Look above her head. Divine feminine, that's that goddess energy. What is the messages? They're not going to let you go back. Backwards is not an option. Absolutely not. What is the messages? Mirror. The person is thinking about you. If you're watching this and you're drawn to this reading because you know of your twin flame or whatever, even if you don't know and you have one, they're thinking about you just as much. Birthing a new age. Yeah, you're part of the collective as far as your purpose, your soul purpose. For some of you guys, there's about 12 of you guys that are on this calling of, there's a certain amount of light workers that are on this journey. And some of you guys, this is why it seems it could all because of our perception, our subjective perception of stuff, because of our ego, sometimes we're unable to see the glory that's on the other side of the transformation. Once we allow and surrender, then you'll see like, oh, okay, all I had to do is, I could have did this a long time ago. And for some of you guys, you'll probably see a shift in communication with people or with a person in particular once you completely surrender. But as long as you're holding on to the old you, to the old practical way of doing things, to the old, for some of you guys, just the old practical you, there's going to be, I'm telling you, there's going to be like, do, bam, do, bam, that type of energy. You need to surrender, okay? All right, what are the messages that we need for the collective? What are the messages? What are the messages, please? Not quite. You deserve love. Focus on your strengths. I'm taking it as focusing on yourself. Some of you guys do not know how to focus. You don't know how to focus on yourself, but you're needing to focus on yourself and stop thinking about things. And not saying that you have children. That's not what I'm talking about. If you have obligations, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about things that are outside of you. You can't see some of the things that are being worked on because you're not supposed to. First of all, everything is not, even, I don't care how strong your spiritual gifts are, everything you're not going to be able to see. You're not going to be able to see. So let the universe, let your spirit team, let your spirit guides do what they're doing, and you just do what you're supposed to be doing. Focus on your strengths. You deserve love. You need to believe. Some of you guys really need to enter and understand that. Like, you really deserve love. What is the messages? Channel messages, please. What are the messages? That's a lot of cards, y'all. So be patient, okay? What are the messages? Okay, you are seeing, for some of you guys, you are seeing a situation correctly. Some of you guys, there's been epiphanies that you've had about certain things, and they're saying you're seeing it accurately. Okay, caught that. Oh, I didn't even, oh, wow. Yeah, so I picked up these two cards, yoga and easy does it, taking it easy. The yoga is going to help you to relax, stay zen, not like for your inner peace not to be shaken. And I didn't even realize these cards that came out. So some of you guys are focused on unrequited love. It has to do with healing family issues. You're needing to trust and have faith. There's a lot of golden opportunities for some of you guys that are really coming up. You're focused on you may have an idealistic way of looking at something in your life. And it could be tied into a family dynamic. Like some of you guys could be holding on to a family situation that if it's not ran its course, then it's damn near to the point where it's ran its course. Because, excuse me, energetically, you're somewhere else. You're not where you used to be, right? So you're in this positive, very positive, forgiving, loving energy, right? So you may not see that this situation has ran its course. The love is not equally, excuse me, hold on. The love has to be equal, reciprocated in any situation. You don't want to love, you don't want that type of love where you have to fight and work. Okay, trust. Because there's something that you are seeing that may be so like, is this really going to happen for me? This is too magnificent. This is too good to be true. Is this really? Yes, they're saying yes. Trust it. It's happening because this is some of you guys are going to get a golden opportunity. Some of you guys, when you're in a reflective energy, when it's blah, blah, try this again. Whether it's meditation or yoga, or it could be sun gazing, it could just be sitting outside. You're going to have some deep revelations about something, and you may decide to go back to a situation, not go back to a situation, but you may decide to take advantage of something. And I'm feeling this more like in business or something like that, or even with school. Some of you guys are realizing, like, when you're going, this is why they're encouraging you to go into this energy. Even if, I mean, they're saying yoga, but even if you don't want to do yoga, do some type of spiritual practice, because something is going to come to you. Like, bam, that's it, you know? Easy. They want you to take it easy and move. What is this go now card? If you listen, then you'll hear what that message is for the go now card, because it's going to be different for all of you guys. Leaving a situation when it comes to, I just keep hearing school. I don't know if somebody, it has to do with a child. Okay, so maybe it has to do with, because children are getting ready to go back to school. So some of you guys need to be open-minded when it comes to school and your child, because some of you guys are not supposed to put your child in a traditional school environment. Some of you guys, I heard it's something about, like, if you're dealing with a Pisces or you know a Pisces, some of you guys need to turn away from a Pisces. Just move on with your lives. And I know it's hard. Nothing is hard unless you claim it's hard. If you claim it's hard, then it's going to be hard. It may even just be a traditional way of how you viewed a relationship or a connection with somebody. Don't put any expectations. Y'all really need to surrender. I'm telling you, it'd be so much easier. You'll see. Okay. Cycles and rhythms. Some of you guys honor the cycles of your body, your energy levels, and your emotions. So when you start thinking about somebody, when somebody comes around you, when you go to work, when you go certain places, how do you feel? What's her name? I can't think of her name. I was watching her live in my car earlier when I was at the grocery store. He tried to get out. But talking about certain environments, like she just mentioned this is what she wasn't talking about this mainly, but like going to certain environments and it's how you feel. Not just someone's house, not just a job, but in general, like when you go even to a grocery store, a retail store, or a mall, or some type of thing, something like that. How do you feel when you go there? You know what I mean? If you don't feel good, you feel drained, take it from me, don't go there no more, okay? I'm hearing listen to your lover's cue. Oh, maybe that's what the go now card is there for. Remember I said it was the go now? Listen to your lover's cue. The beating. Oh, you guys. Some of you guys are dealing with a person. You guys got a soulmate, right? Where y'all heartbeats are on the same. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Y'all heartbeats beat exactly the same. That's how connected y'all are. It's interesting. It's like do this thing tie on my wrist. Ugh. It's like this relationship may not even feel, or this connection may not. It's so much love, it's so much passion. It's something about you guys need to surrender. This is something for some of y'all. This is something that's coming towards you, but there's just a need to surrender. It's something else there. It's something coming, y'all. They love you and care about you deeply, and they are surrendering to the process. And surrendering for them is just not listening to people who don't mean them no good. They're finally coming into realization, like it's a slow process. Listen, if you're a divine, no shade to the men, but if you're a divine feminine who's watching this video, then you know what I'm talking about when it comes to men are just a little slower when it comes to stuff like this. So it's just like it's a slow grind, but they're moving, and you may be. I can't think of what that is, and just floating, and they're like, no, like, cause they can always like, no, she can't get away. I can't let this person get away from me. I know, no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. That energy. So I'm coming slowly. Here I come. Bring. That's somebody doorbell. But that's the energy they're in. Like, that's the energy. Some of y'all, that's gonna make perfect sense too. All right. Somebody cannot let somebody, even if their actions, like it may not even make sense to some of you guys, even if the person's actions are not coming towards you energetically and right here, emotionally. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What are the messages? Surrender. What are the messages? Ooh. The more you surrender, the less toxic it is. I just saw that devil card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, though, but I'm just saying. Some of you guys could be Capricorns. Capricorn, moon, sun, or something. All right, what are the messages? The Emperor. Somebody who's very focused on their children. They're a good parent. They're parental. They're wanting to be a better parental figure to their children, you know. This is that masculine energy. This is let's see. I'm trying to read one card. Let me get the rest. Let me see. What are the messages? Aries energy. What is the messages? This is a grandfather. Chariot card. Yep. This is the emperor coming towards some of you guys, Cancer energy, or wanting to. This is the energy, okay? What is the messages? Like with vigor, and then when they get there, they're just so gentle. Like somebody, they show up to the world as a this energy, right? This energy. This is the same energy. Boom, like together, you know. Somebody could be dealing with an Aries sun or in a Cancer moon, or Aries and whatever the case is, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, right? They're moving like this, but then here they go, stuck in their head. Stuck in their head. Oh God, I don't know. I can't go through the same thing with this person anymore. I want somebody wants to get engaged. Summertime, September, and I heard March, September, and summer. That's what I heard. What is the messages? Somebody has a timeline. I don't know. Like somebody is a control freak, and it could be an air sign. I'm not calling air signs control freaks. I'm just saying it could be an air sign. What are the messages? Okay, we have 7 of Pentacles, tired out, having a lot of hours to work on a job. This is feeling like the masculine energy coming through very strong because they want to come towards you. Aquarian energy, but this is the Star card. Somebody sees you as this way, very alluring, very sexy. Some of you guys are very slim. You've been losing that weight, that belly fat, that fupa. Every time I get into the tarot, I get turned up a little bit. What is the messages? 3 are major arcanas up in this piece. Really, that's what you're going to do, Knight of Swords. All right, I'm ready. Let's talk. Communication. I got my guard up a little bit, you know. I'm protecting my heart. Somebody's coming towards somebody. Ooh, a tower moment at the end. Okay. I want to talk to you. I want to give you love, but I'm got my heart protected. Some of you guys, this could be y'all. Ooh, look, 3 of Swords peeking out in the Tower card. Let's see what this is. This Tower card is saying you have to let go of everything that you are, not you, but everything that is not for you anymore. You cannot have the new with the old. Not gonna happen. Not gonna mix. Just ain't gonna happen. This is what you want. The universe is literally ready to hand you over this. Here you go. But you gotta surrender, babies. You cannot carry anything old, whether it's emotions, hurt, pain, conditioning, doubt. It may let you carry a little doubt. A person, anything like that is not for you, that you can't shift it into the future. They're not going to let you. You can try. You're going to end up settling if you try. What is this Emperor card here? Yep, the confusion is here. The independence is here. Some of you guys, okay, there's a lot of information. What's behind this 9 of Pentacles? Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Increase. Some of you guys are getting some type of money that is pushing you towards being able to invest in yourself. Maybe some of you guys. Let me see. What's this Emperor here for? Clarify this Emperor. What's this Emperor here saying? Go. Oh, this is an ancestor for some of you guys. I'm going to go with that. What's this Emperor here for? They're saying, go, silly girl. Somebody's grandfather was very, 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 they love their grandchild a lot. And I'm feeling like this is for a divine feminine. But they were few words, men of very few words, but their love, like you may be in this person's number one. Okay. When they was here and they still are on the other side, you could have been this person's number one. Like you guys just had a very strong connection, you and this grandfather, rather. And they're saying, go look, go. This person is very ascended on the side. Ascended master, Emperor, please. Go, silly girl. Do what you got to do. One of them things. Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this Emperor, this is, let's see. Chariot card, clarify. The Knight of Cups is just like, relax, have a good time. That's the message. You've been taking yourself too serious. Relax, have a good time. Even sip on a little something. They're not saying get drunk. Just sip on a little something. This could be somebody that you know. It could be a water sign that drinks a little bit. What's this Chariot card? What's this Chariot card? Ooh, going towards your money, towards your dreams. That's what they're saying. Listen, this is also, let me tell you something real fast. They're also telling you, first of all, because I said it in a video on Instagram, right? So some of you guys sitting on an idea, sitting on a project, sitting on something that's going to make you money. Okay. So they're saying this grandfather, this patriarch is saying, don't take yourself too, don't take it, be lighthearted. Easy does it. Because remember the easy does it card came out. Excuse me. Take it easy. But get your ass, move your ass towards that money. We're showing you, the stuff is right in your face. Get your ass towards the money. Get out of your head. Now it's turning towards something else. Your spirit team is telling you to get the hell on. Listen, run now. All right, this is what I'm saying. This is what it's like. The energy of you are too the focused on something, and it's distracting you, for some of you guys, from your money. It's distracting you. I want this hair like this. It's distracting you from your money. That's how I want it. Okay. What's this Eight of Swords here for? Empress. Exactly. You are in a very, I've been telling y'all, you don't have to listen to me, but I've been telling you guys you're in a very creative energy. The divine feminine in general is in a very creative. The Empress is all about fertility, not just birthing a baby, but birthing a new life, birthing new conditions, birthing wealth, birthing a home, birthing any and everything you want. Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are some of you guys in your head about a water sign, masculine energy, or some of you guys just need to balance yourself out. You need to, with that energy I just read about moving towards something, doing what you need to do. It's like you need to balance out your emotions, balance out, inner balance. The King of Cups is very balanced, very loving. Okay. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Let's see, the Moon card, the Hermit, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Earth energy, a lot up in here. Somebody trying to keep up with somebody. I'm hearing that song I used to love, actually, when I was a child, since I was a child. I was born in 1980, so bear with me. But I talk to myself because there is no one to talk to. Some of you guys don't need to keep telling your business to other people because you got all the answers. You're the Empress. You're the High Priestess. If this is you, you don't need to talk to nobody else about what's going on with your life and what you got going on. Some of you guys just like to talk just to talk. Seven of Pentacles. Building yourself up. Okay. Some of you guys got stardom on the way. Stars. All right. What's this star card here for? The Moon card. Let me see. What is this Moon card? This is a Scorpio. This is, I don't know, every time this Moon card come out, that Scorpio energy comes out very strong. What is the star card here for? Star card. Star card. What is the star card saying? Reach for your dreams. Closer to your dreams, baby. Keep reaching and going towards them because they right in front of you. You ready? I'm talking to myself too. Is you ready? Star card. In your head. Anxious, nervous, anxiety, depression. Could be like this. Somebody could be worried about a goddamn Aquarius. Who knows? What's this Knight of Swords here for? The Knight of Swords is like, okay, I'm moving, but I'm a little guarded. I'm a little scared. Yep, but there's justice to be had in a situation. This is a lot of air energy. A lot of air. Oh, yeah, these last four cards are air. Air, air, air. Air, air. Air is contemplations being in your head, justice, reaching for the stars, taking aim and moving for them, towards them. And there's going to be justice. There's going to be stardom, right? But these two cards right here are across from each other, especially this Nine of Swords. Use that passion to move towards your dreams. I'm about to get off. What is the advice? There's a watcher. Some of you guys got a water sign watcher. You got two water signs watching you. Some of you guys, there's an Aries or a very strong masculine man Yes, please watch it from the beginning, Tiffany, baby. There's and thank you for the like, whoever did that. I'm assuming it's Tiffany. I'm assuming. I usually don't assume, yeah. There. It feels like that. If this person wasn't an Aries, right? This father, grandfather, whether they crossed over or there's somebody over here is trying to get rid of this motherfucker right here, whoever this is. This Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups does not have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Mwah. This person does not have to be a water sign, but this is, let me tell you, let me explain something about the Knight of Cups. And I know I've said this before, but for whoever you didn't ever watch it or y'all don't remember, because I forget stuff too. The Knight of Cups is a flighty energy. They come, they have a good time. They're very sweet. They're very charismatic. They're very caring. They do have those qualities, but they're not the type of energy that lasts. So for some of you guys, you have a ancestor that is on that I like Aries. That is on the other side that is trying to boot this motherfucker out the way for you. And this could be like this person trying to level up, move to that King of Cups energy for some of you guys, if that makes sense. But they're trying to boot this person out the way. This person is not good for you. This person is not for you. Somebody's grandfather does not like. I hear something about a hedge fund. I hear something about hedge fund. I hear hedge fund. I'm trying to understand what's this Scorpio Virgo. Let me see. This is working together, possibly with some of you guys could have collaborations with a Scorpio and a Virgo. For some of you guys needing to be open-minded about coming together and working with a Scorpio. I keep hearing Pisces, but working together with a Scorpio and a Virgo, or possibly even a Taurus, but I don't feel it. No, it's not a Taurus. It's a Scorpio and a Virgo. Running errands. Somebody may run errands with a few people. I don't know what the hell, but that's that energy. Let's see. What is the advice? Give me the strongest advice for my divine feminines and my divine masculines. I'm going to have more feminines watching this, of course. Got more women's. I love y'all. What is the advice? What is the advice? Enjoy yourself. Some of you guys had a grandparent that was a musician. Some of you guys had a grandparent that was a musician. Some just hit me. They played an instrument. They sung. This is masculine energy in here, but this is an ascended master. Some of you guys have a grandfather that is an ascended master. An ascended master. Possibly a spirit guide. But I'm picking it up. This type of energy, this is an ascended master to me. Three of Cups. Some of you guys, let me just say this when I'm picking up in this Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups is facing the Star card. Some of you guys, since you were a child, you have imagined yourself being in the limelight, being a star, being out there in front of the camera. And you're going to get it. Remember, time doesn't exist. This is the only dimension where time exists that I'm aware of. The other dimensions, time doesn't exist. So when it comes to, you can't fuck with time like that, y'all. Take it from me. Take it from me. Take it from me. Can I get another advice card? Yeah. Let me get another advice card. Let me get a couple of advice cards. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Nine of Pentacles. Continue to work on money. Continue to focus on your independence, because a lot of you guys got that Midas touch. You guys got that Midas touch. Whatever you touch turns to go. I got the Midas touch. That's what you got. That's what you got. What is the messages? Let me see. Two of Cups, and we have someone's trying to hide behind the Two of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Movement, further movement, getting back together. Fire sign energy, water energy. Earth is Okay, I gotta say it. Some of you guys are needing to be, because like I said, there's a water sign watching you guys. So if there's a water sign watching you guys, some of you guys be like, I don't have social media, Indigo. I understand, but it's other ways people can watch you. If there's people who be tapped in spiritually that can watch you, be wary of people who want to come back from the past. Not everybody. Let your heart guide you. Let your third eye see beyond the illusions in the bullshit. I'm not talking about everybody, but if there's somebody who you know is not a strong soul, but you know somebody who ain't got their stuff together, who ain't working on themselves, and they just want to come back or whatever, it could be any sign. I'm picking up on earth energy. You need to have your guard up. And I'm not saying be defensive. There's a difference between having them boundaries and your guard up and being defensive. You don't have to be defensive with everybody, but you need to let know. Listen, you can't come back in my life after you didn't left me high and dry or whatever I even went through, and you want to come back and get on a gravy train of what I'm moving towards. No, go work on your own gravy train. Go work on what you need to work on for yourself, and don't come back to me because I'm not the one. Sometimes you gotta tell people just like that. Sometimes you gotta tell them, y'all. You ain't got to be like, fuck you, motherfucking dude, and waste all that energy and come out of that goddess energy, that God energy. That's not what I'm saying, but sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. You feel me? Let me get another advice card. I'm just nosy. This is communication, some of you guys, about this. This is an emotional union. Could be with a Leo. I just saw the sun card. Somebody who makes that's full of joy. And deep down inside, they got a lot of joy inside of them. This could be y'all. Five of Cups. Somebody's trying to give from a hurt place. So that's why I'm saying that this is water and earth. And remember, I just said earth energy. So somebody's coming from a hurt place. They're not healed. They're not worked on, but they don't want to let you slip. It's like people coming. Some of you guys are going to notice there's going to be people that's going to slowly start slithering like snakes. Okay. And they're going to start trying to come back into your energy. You're gonna feel them like that. I was just telling somebody, like, oh, when somebody is trying to pull you in, trying to manipulate the energy around you by trying to get you, like, possibly to reach out or something like that, by them working with forces that they won't even work on to get their own lives together, but to manipulate you to come back to them or just thinking about them. So if you're doing something from day to day or whatever in your house or whatever you're doing, work, whatever, running errands, and somebody's name pops up in your head and you ain't thinking about them, that is a possibility that they are thinking about you, trying to manifest you back into their lives, trying to have you reach out to them, and so on and so forth. All right. I gotta do some stuff, y'all, in my house. So I love you guys. Peace. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night and evening.